Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about 3 simple things you need to do in order to start losing weight. I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible, simple and straightforward. Now, tip number 1. You need to change the way you're eating. And I'm not going to say diet because I don't like diet. Diets are short-term things and they're not gonna help you in long term. Now, most of the people, they do their best to not cook. They don't cook at home. They buy deliveries and pre-cooked meals and all that. No, you need to stop doing that. You need to start to cook. And why? It's very simple. When you're cooking, you control whatever you put in that meal. You know exactly what it's going in your body, and you're not eating all those carbs that you can't even read on the label. So as hard as it is, doing this is going to make a huge change and a huge difference. So stop buying pre-made food, frozen and whatever, Deliveroo, Just Eat and so on. Start cooking. You don't have to start doing this every day. I'm gonna show you some tips later in different videos on how to make your life easier when cooking. Now, tip number 2. You need to start simple with one form of exercise. You don't have to go straight to the gym. Sometimes the gym can be overrated. Maybe you don't like being around people. That's fine. And you don't know exactly what to do. That's fine. The trainers in these days, they don't care much about the customers. So yeah, understandable. You don't want to pay for a personal trainer. Yeah, that's fine. You can do other things. You can run, you can cycle, you can go on a treadmill. Even if you go to the gym, you can just go on a treadmill and then cycle and then do some rowing. But you need to start with one of them. So either it is running, cycling, swimming, skipping rope, burpees. You can start simple with just one exercise. It has to be cardio. If it's just abs, it's not gonna work. You need one cardio exercise. Now, tip number 3, you need discipline. Build some discipline. So you are starting today, you are starting to cook, you are starting to run maybe, but you need to be consistent. So it doesn't have to be every day, because if you never did this kind of thing, it's gonna be hard. And you need to try to build it up in your routine, in your daily routine. So let's say this week you're doing it once, next week you're doing it 2 times, and so on, until at some point maybe you can do it like 3, 4, 5 times a week. But you need to build up some discipline. Now, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard, I have to be honest, but it's going to be worth every single second of it. So start simple, cook your own food, and build discipline. These are the main 3 tips you need to follow in order to lose weight or even to be a better version of yourself. Now, like I said, I try to make this video as short as possible. This is now day 4 in my 30-day challenge. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.